Hi, what you're looking at is a mathematical unit for Worcester County Public Schools. The name of this unit is Random Sampling, Inferences, and Population Comparison. It is written for grade 7 and it is Unit 8. This unit example was written using the Understanding by Design format. The unit documents are written to unify the various individual standards for the unit into 3 stages. The 3 stages are designed to focus on achieving the desired learning of the unit. I will be navigating you through the various sections of Stage 1 in 2 parts. Stage 1 is where the desired results are identified. Established goals are the standards that have been designated by the county to a unit of instruction. They are from the Maryland College and Career Ready Standards. The standards should be used as a reference throughout the entire unit. And as you can see here in this established goals, there are 4, and they are listed. Understand that statistics can be used to gain information about a population by examining a sample. Generalizations about a population from a sample are valid only if the sample is representative of the population, etc. Using data from a random sample to draw inferences about a population with an unknown characteristic of interest. Informally assessing the degree of visual overlap of 2 numerical data distributions with similar variability and measuring the difference between the centers. And using measures of center and measures of variability for numerical data from random samples to draw informal comparative inferences about 2 populations. Another section in Stage 1 for the UBD design is the section entitled Understandings. Understandings are the big ideas that the student should come away with after completing this unit. The desired learning are listed. Notice that each bullet completes the phrase, "A student will understand that." As you can see here in this section, Understanding, students will understand that the process of selecting a random sample and the value of random sample, concepts associated with statistics including population, sample of population, random sample, validity, reliability, invalidity, and inferences, and how to compare the degree of visual overlap of data plots from 2 different populations and explain the difference between the 2 data plots. Students compare and draw informal inferences about 2 populations using measures of center. Measures of center and measures of variability are used to draw informal inferences about 2 populations. So another part of Stage 1 is the understanding students should come away with. Yet another part of Stage 1 in the UBD design are essential questions. Essential questions should be overarching throughout the unit. The questions should not be requiring a simple fact type answer. Yes, no, true, false, number related answer. Ideally, the essential question should provoke thought and make a student want to know the answer to the question. Of course, the student should be able to answer the question as they are progressing through this unit. Examples of essential questions for this specific unit are: how can we draw inferences about a population with a certain characteristics from data gathered from a random sample? How can we gather data from multiple random samples of the same size in reference to a certain characteristic? What inferences can I make from sample data? How is random sampling used to determine an argument or make a decision? And as you can see, there are several more which give the teacher a nice resource bank to draw from. Again, essential questions are thought-provoking and should not be able to be answered with a simple yes-no fact type answer. So this is Stage 1, and it is just part 1 of Stage 1. We've decided to break it down into 2 parts as it is quite lengthy. So what will follow will be Stage 1, Part Part 2.